This was the moment the career of one of the world's most infamous drug barons was finally brought to an end. Mexican special forces raiding the hideout of Joaquin Guzman, the man known around the globe as El Chapo. The nickname means shorty, but there was nothing small about El Chapo's criminal empire. The Sinaloa cartel smuggled billions of dollars worth of illegal drugs into the United States. The American authorities finally secured his extradition in 2017. The trial was held amid tight security. Members of the public stood in line every day for a chance to watch it unfold. Damaso Lopez Nunez, at one time thought to be Guzman's closest associate, was just one of numerous former gang members who testified against their former boss. They painted a picture of a ruthless cartel leader who used kidnapping, torture, and murder against his rivals. There were claims that bribes were paid to officials at every level of Mexican society, including the former president, Peña Nieto. For 10 weeks, this court was gripped as the prosecution laid out the case against Guzman, the man known as El Chapo. More than 50 witnesses were called, and the evidence included video, audio recordings, AK-47 assault rifles, and even a bazooka. Then it was the turn of El Chapo's legal team. They called one witness, and the entire defense evidence took the grand total of just 30 minutes. In Mexico, where El Chapo has almost mythical status, the trial has been followed avidly. Guzman was known here as the man no prison could hold. He made one of his escapes through a secret underground tunnel dug by his partners. Mexican security experts predict he could be the last of the so-called kingpin.
Will people want to become the next Chapo? Maybe, but in a sense, that era, the era where you could make huge fortunes with drug trafficking easily, with relatively little risk, that is gone. That era is gone. It is very difficult to survive in the current environment.
It's an environment Joaquin El Chapo Guzman is no longer part of. The man who evaded justice for so long is likely to spend the rest of his days in a maximum security prison. Jon Brain, TRT World, New York.